Let's begin with Sonic Rush. Adventure. Yay. Your ocean press. On the seas. I'm looking at Sonic. Fuck this game. I seriously, Sonic Rush Adventure. You'll see why. I'll see why. I'll tell the story. Sonic and Tails are flying around, suddenly fall into a tornado. Roll tornado and tornado again. End up in another world, which, spoiler alert, is Blaze's world. While there, you meet this girl, Marine the Raccoon. She's Australian, and she talks a lot, and she gets herself kidnapped, and a lot of people find her annoying, and I don't mind her. Let's get on to the main problem with this game. So you see this text right here? I have to mask all this text. I could start it. But keep in mind that this is just, this is how cutscenes work in this game. And you will need to do that because of fact number 2, we'll call it. We'll get there when we get there. So anyways, Marine's looking around for some stuff to build her own water bike. She's the captain of her thingy. I kind of forgot, honestly. There you go. Trying to find those. Put a ship together so that we can get her out of the island and go home. She's got a tutorial. She's, left, right. Spin dash, move, trick jump, spin dash, boost, trick jump. I'm trying to do more tricks, but you lock only 2 for the particular tutorial. You have R tricks, boost. You get the idea. By the way, this is the first 10 minutes of the game. You know, I mentioned like back in Sonic Adventure 2 when you're running around and you see escape, and Sonic Adventure, you fight chaos and. When in Sonic Rush, you have an entire person, a really fucking shitty boss fight, but you're introduced to Blaze in a cool way, and you have a fun, speedy level. This game doesn't do that. By the way, saving, I will get into that shit fucking later. I will definitely be getting the problem with saving in this game later. Twice, actually, just to reiterate the point. So you see that what you're doing here, you have to have materials. These become a huge pain in their ass later on. You have to make materials to make vehicles. The first vehicle is the water bike. Move around. By the way, you move around their touchscreen. So this is a big fucking problem. The map in this game. Oh boy, I'm gonna have fun with this shit. So the game, this is the tutorial section, so it doesn't let you do anything more than like the bare minimum. Just move the fucking map. But basically, you use your cursor. Hi, cursor. Just slide the fuck around over to there. You gotta go move your cursor along. Yes, I get it, game. Move your cursor where you want to go. And here's the wave cyclone. You touch Sonic. You use your cursor or touch screen to touch Sonic. Move him around. You move left to right. Select rings. This right here, the boost. Your boost gauge, basically, if you hit the R button, which is the trick button on jumps to boost. Well, you cannot customize your controls on this. You're stuck with whatever they're tells you to. So yeah, there's that. Let's go. This first video. Oh yeah, and eventually I get to the island. But I'm not gonna show off Plant Kingdom yet because I have a separate character to get to, and let's move on to the next video. Oh, that's not the right. That is not what I want to show off. Alright, here we are. No. There we are. Bulk. Alright. So, at the end of a level, you are graded by height. It's pretty simple. So I got a B rank on this zone. And grade determines what the fuck rank you get. So, in this game... Oh, wait, I skipped around to show off that. So, this is the first boss. Plays almost the exact same as the first boss in Sonic Rush. That's the bad news. The good news. It fixes almost... it fixes most of the problems Sonic Rush bosses. That being... It's wrong to do anything. Boss fights. This time, nah, you can get right into it. Okay, you still run great. Bop, bop, bop. Multiple bounce. Good. This does, even if it doesn't, even if basically something is in one time, it keeps the boss engaging. This game did for a second. Yeah, something good. And by the way, high, you get more attack. Bop, 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 bop. Look at this. And get a little far down, a little bit. And he eventually jumps down, does a grunt thing, gets into a boss fight, and does more bop stuff. Try to slam down, he doesn't quite slam down on me. Oh, I missed my jump. And there you go. One more bop, he's a donut. And that's the boss. Next up is the maps. Okay. Second of the shitty vehicle is the shitty vehicle is the Ocean Tornado. So for the Ocean Tornado, shit, fuck. Just move it around. Just to move it around. Again, I'm even. Oh yeah, it can be very, very tricky on that. It just adds to the frustration this game has. This game can be extremely frustrating. Not because it's bullshit difficulty, but because of it takes fucking forever. You just fucking held back like dumb shit. Dumb shit like the fucking round, switch between your weapons. It's probably the worst thing in the game. Flamethrowers used for getting rings, the bullets used for blocking stuff, and a bomb used for attacking. And I have some control issues, so... Oh, this is another... Some of the vehicles have areas that... Why? It's encouraged some other areas. But you notice, I was done the path and I was just today. That's just one of the things. Oh, by the way, here's Johnny. He's one of the two not bad guys in this game. He has to play on emulator. I had some controllers to try to remap. Because, you know, my controller is actually the battery in my controller. And, I was using the controller to my computer. Basically, hidden islands. This game has 16 hidden islands, 5 of which are mandatory, one of which is strictly there for the sake of being a real sort of Sonic Rush. Like the first Sonic, it's literally just level 1 of Sonic Rush, and it shows the end the entire thing. So if they just not fucked around with this and just decided to make 8 fucking zones, maybe this is the first zone or whatever, or just make 10 zones, don't fuck around with the boat shit. This game could have been genuinely fucking great because level design at times is kind of fun. I say kinda because of shit like this. But if you ran a boost these games, you are screwed. And thankfully, there was no part where you have to kill 800 enemies to get through, like there was in the fucking deserts of world in Sonic Rush 1. But oh, there's a problem. There's a problem. By the way, something I mentioned: every single hidden island in the generic format you saw right there, like the beach, they all give you the same thing: iron and aqua. Each level will give you different material, and your material is determined by rank, but the rank is good. You get S rank, you get 4 material, you get A rank, you get 3 material, you get E rank, you get 2 material, and you get a D rank, and you get a C rank, you get 1 material. The reason why the material thing is important is because you have to collect a certain amount of material in order to progress on in the game. Here's what I mean. What I mean by that is you have to collect an X amount of material in order to make new vehicles. That sailboat required, I think it was like 3 gold and 3 bronze, which you get from the second world, and 3 green you get from the plant world. So you have to do that. Now, along with collecting all the materials to get your items. By the way, this is Coral Cave. But on top of getting all the materials, anyways, oh yeah, I'm showing off what a regular level looks like. This is proof of a good regular level. Again, the regular levels in this game are honestly kind of fun. They are. You got good rhythm, good flow, good boost. The problem is that these rings, they do not take up a lot of game, and the part that you take up in the post-game, after you beat the final boss, is just filled with those dumb pixie shit you have to do for the sake of the fucking mission mode. Yeah, there's mission mode in this game, a ton of them. 7 are mandatory, 3 of which are, a couple 4 of them are just extra. I'll get into that shit later. I'm just so fucking done with Sonic Rush. This game takes like 8 fucking hours. This game has no fucking business taking 8 hours long to beat. This game has no business doing that. You know why? Because it's a handheld game. It's not an RPG. Sonic has an RPG on DS. This isn't it. This is see. Oh, by the way, all the things are pretty unique. Gimmicks, like, for example, the bouncy coral right there. The bouncy, I don't know, coral, diamonds, sea diamonds, I don't know, the bouncy stuff. I think the environments are all nice. It looks nice. It's just, you know, the cutscenes are boring because they have 8 million text dumps. And if you listen to the text dumps, you don't know where to fucking go. Mind you, like, if every time I pick up this game, which is not very often I do, I literally just play through the main stages. I don't bother with the other crap. And by the way, you don't technically have to do stages multiple times. But if you mess around and get the and don't get the S rank, oh yeah, you come back here multiple times just for the hell of it. Oh, and by the way, especially in the World 1 and World 2, because you need the green and bronze material a lot to make the vehicles, including the next vehicle we'll get to, the Aqua Blast, which is the hovercraft, getting the vehicle with the ice level, and the sky level. But your themes are plant, factory, water, now you were Ghost Pirate Ship, which is a unique theme, but kind of one of the worst stages in the game due to... I think not one of the worst, it's just one of the less. Oh, by the way, yeah, more stuff here. Jumping, platforming. I get the idea. You've seen this stuff before. It's Sonic in 2D. There's like 8 million of these games. Let's just go. Oh yeah, every zone has their own little gimmick. Sometimes they have their own little 3D gimmick. This one is these portals, this little jewel area with all the crystals and stuff. Move left and right in 3D. It's basic, whatever. It's there. It exists. Oh, by the way, that command plot, that thing, the Jewel Scepter, yeah, you're trying to keep the bad guys, which are the green guy and Johnny. It's Johnny. Classic skid sound effect. Eventually, Blaze shows up and kicks her butt. Oh, nope. Oh, by the way, Blaze is now even more knuckle because now she protects the Jewel Scepter and the Soul Emeralds. Awesome. Great job there. Great job. So you can take two characters together, make it a girl, and you can have a cat. And Blaze will stop looking at these characters. Oh, by the way, and yep. We're gonna go play Blaze. Let's talk more about it. Blaze, yeah, she's a little slower than Sonic. Her boost not as fast as her, but she has better jump tricks. So whether you want better jump tricks from the R button, by the way, if you or faster running and anyways, go ahead. You have to repeat shit over and fucking over again. You don't have to repeat stuff over and 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 over again. Oh, because you didn't get S rank. What's that? Can you S rank? Oh, they're just completely vague in this game. It's based on time. There's no like set time it tells you about. Like, yeah, you have tricks and rings. Rings are limited to get 100 in a stage. In this stage, 100, you get 5,000 points. And 10 rings, boss fights, you get 5,000 points. Boss fights, you saw them earlier. They're like you're running on water. There's different paths, which by the way becomes a bit of a problem in this because you use the high path almost always in order to fully ensure time limits to get them. Which you definitely have to get at least an A rank, otherwise you're replaying it again and again and again. And replaying it again and again and again and again and again. I think you get the idea here. Replaying these stages over and over again, if they're not fun the first time because you're getting a bad rank, you're not going to want to play the second time. I'm sure you can learn the stage that way. That's not a good way to make you learn the stage. How about this? You have the stage be fun, and if you want to replay it, you can. You don't have to replay it, but instead of getting material in order to move on. This is another thing I want to show off here. So I'm just trying to get to this island right here. I can't do it on this vehicle because I'm trying to play the wave cyclone, so I have to go back to the menu. I have to go back around, manually select the vehicle. Trust me, this can be a complete boring pain in the ass, which I'm just showing off because I don't want to play this, so I have to go to the island. And this game has a lot of sequences where you're going over the same shit over and over and over again. So I want to get down the island, but I can't do that in the sailboat, so I gotta slowly slide along and hope I don't bump into the pink stuff, which is the no-go zone. And more ocean tornado. Joy! I hate the return, but it's really boring and complicated. It's boring and complicated at times. Because you have to... This is the Alpha Blast. Alpha Blast is pretty fun. So it'll move around, swing to the side, shoot a laser ball by holding it. It's very similar to Wave Cycle. Except now you do the trick on the ground by hitting the R button or by switching to the side to deflect shots. It's okay. It's not as fun as the Wave Bike, but it's okay. Anyways, I'm just showing off here as I'll use the island. Yeah, I don't have anything else to add on to that. Oh, do I have something to add on to this, though? So, this is something that's always fun in Sonic, or any game for that matter. Do I get it right? Yep, knockback death. Awesome. Like I said earlier, you can play Zone 5 or Zone 6 in any order you want, which is in the 2. I like that. You don't have to go by like it, it's there. Okay. Oh, this is a dumb gimmick. A lot of things have these dumb gimmicks. I don't know part of the reason why the full barrier between the two screens, which I turned off footage. No, we don't see a miscellaneous white block in front of you. But yeah, there you go. Slow gimmick. Oh, and if you go back further to these stupid idea of the rank system, of ranks determining how much stuff you have to repeat. There is no game with rank. You have to PS rank. Yeah, you can for 100%. You know, like achievements and shoot a game, maybe the real final boss. But there's a fancy thing. You have to go to the 3-minute level. Because, and that's especially sick. And this also means to be one of the worst bosses of the game, and something interesting to mention as well. The music of this, of these boss fights. I'm gonna shut up for a second. I guess we shouldn't do that. Oh yeah, this boss, just jump on stuff, jump on him. Basic enough. You get bop on him 800 times. Use 3D perspective. Try to not die because 3D on a DS totally works. I can't be the one that hears bump, we're not fucking, bump, we're not fucking, bump, we're not. That's the chance to fuck you. It's the chance to fuck you. I can't be the one that hears that. Like, I hear that. Like, again, I'm sure it's like bump it or something, but you gotta do it better. An E-rated kids game, you gotta do a better job of that. You really do. Biggest chance to fuck you. Biggest chance to fuck you. Like, again, I don't. You gotta do a better job with the audio and make it not so like fuck it. I mean, I know it's an English-Japanese thing, but still, I think I have another case. Not this game with a racial. The character's literally just racial slur. It's an American thing. Okay, I'm trying to avoid it. Not correct. Fuck it. I don't want to get into it. So it's made fun. By the way, Eggman's the final boss. Eggman and the super thing is the final boss. It's a crap super fight. They're all crap supers. You know. And there's Blaze just sitting on the box. That's the other thing. This is something I don't like with the animations in general. And so you see how I'm bopping on the enemy and I'm not even in my ball mode? Well, if I fall down on the enemy, what's stopping me? I'm not in ball mode, I just have my feet. And that's really confusing me with a lot of these games. Where, yeah, you're bopping around, you're not in your ball mode, but you're hitting the enemy because you're on your feet, but then you're not. It's consistency of the animation. So in the original game, the original Sonic 1 did fucking brilliantly by handling with a very simple rule of in ball good, not in ball bad. And the only exception to that was Amy, which was hammer good. And Amy added a whole new thing to that. And again, I mentioned I love Eventual Amy. But yeah, Eventual Amy added a new spin to that with no hammer. But Advanced was significantly slower than the Sonic games. It wasn't say so glacial, but it was slow enough to the point you had time to react. In this game, and then again, this is more of less other games. You're just seeing this background stuff footage. Oh, by the way, there you go. Pop the boss. Crack that Eggman wide open. He's dead. But they're all called Ghost for some reason. I don't know why Ghost bosses. Oh joy! Here comes more of me trying to get to that fucking point on the map. Mind you, it's a little precise with it, but this is the D-Typhoon. No. Well, you have to do this at least 2 times a section. I'm getting one. But this much. Come on. Up there we go. Finally, all the way through to the end. Now we have the D-Typhoon. The D-Typhoon is the 4th and final vehicle, and yes, you have to go back. yeah, just showing up. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, oops, I did it again. I trying to get my line more precise enough so I can actually get to the area. Get the map in. I have to get right up. All the game's information and becoming more and more bullshit. Oh, no, I'm not quite precise enough to it. No, not quite. No, not quite. No. See how annoying this shit can get? Oh, no, this is, maybe, but close enough to get you. Better hope. The fucking radar. No, not enough. But there we go. Tiny bit left of energy. Let's do it. And then you eventually click on. And again, that is more of a visual thing. But it can be really. Do we do it again? Do we do it again? Let's see. It's again, pop. Same shit. Pop. With the touch screen, you hold it, you slide or hit, you go. And it works just fine. It's good. It's okay, but as you get more and more, the game gets more and more crazy with its shit. You have more shit to do at once. Again, on a touchscreen, this isn't horrible, but then you get to this stuff where it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Constantly, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, reacting to shit, and I got instantly fucked. Which meant I had to do that entire section over again. And over again. Eventually, you get to, you actually do succeed. You get to the Pirate's Island door, and you reveal, oh, no. You thought you could just go to the last level and have a fun time? Nope. You gotta do this shit. By the way, you have to go to 3 other islands to collect that. And then do this very slow just to tilt that shit. I did with the fucking typhoon and the 8 million things at once react to immediately. You're doing that again and again. Slow fucking puzzle. By the way, you can't. But you do actually have to go to the island to know this. You at least have to leave Pirate Island and go back and say, do I know it? And then just tell us the clue. Just for the sake of making you waste more fucking time. This game, and then most of the games in the 2000s love wasting your time, and I don't know why they have such a hard-on to wasting time in these games. Just make them just so they can say 6 hours on the box. In reality, it's a 2-hour game with 5 hours. Anyways, finally, we are into one of the best levels in the entire series. No shit. Pirate's Island. I'm gonna shut up so you can see us practice. I think it's a great fucking music track.
Let's do it!
Oh, I don't want to get into it. Games. Oh, no. And start. Spoiler. Yeah, this is Blow 6. How fun and fast the game is. That has a great fucking stage right here. Oh, by the way, hike switches, which is why it's better. But no, see, all this shit, you just get into it. Okay, this is a fun stage. You're bouncing around, you're doing tricks, you're flying around. This is a fun stage. The stages are fun. They're fast, they're fun. Maybe they're a little bit heavy at times. And because of these stupid, oh, you gotta do good to get the mini game. Because that stupid minigame gimmick with the... By the way, oh yeah, that's another thing. Skip that. Yeah, some yourself in the entire level. Oh, wait. Going into these real things on the right, just for the sake of a damn super fight. That's just lucky you don't have to get the emeralds in. Thank fuck. The next game's left. 3 of them just fucking give it to you on a damn flat. Oh, by the way, this is flat coming up. There's a crushing shits. You will get fucked by crushing shits because, oh yeah, crushing shit. Round, but no, I don't know. Then yeah, this game has plenty of water in it, but there's actually really no drowning part. Just gonna hop into the water, get to the 5-second point, going a little path before hopping back out to the fast path. Doing all the cool shit. It's great. Again, this game really is a fun. Also, I love this little dolphin gimmick. I remember the dolphin Island. I remember the dolphin. Again, it has dolphin in the box. This is a simple game. Just fly through. Again, these stage games are great if they took out the bullshit. You kept the speed going. This game would be great. The problem is it doesn't take out the bullshit. It just adds on more bullshit. Took out some of the pit, but it's very, very fast final levels in the series. I don't remember if all of them. You know, it's kind of Flooded Station Square. So imagine playing 2D Flooded Station Square for Sonic Adventure 1. And a game called Rush Adventure. Fucking adventure. The adventure game's all about.
Let's do it!
This.
Let's do it!
Restricted shoot fire.
Although individual kind of we'll move on to the next boss.
You got the idea. Oh, and of course, as always, my cursor is cameoing in the videos. This is Big Swell, the final, main game.
Do it!
By the way, twice, once it's Blaze and once it, well, once has Blaze guaranteed and once it's not Blaze. You run around, knock stuff in like missiles, those lasers, get him to carry up the cannon, pop into the cannon, and then use the cannonball to attack him. And you can bomb on multiple times. Rings, and also rush rings are completely absent from this fight. They're there, but they're limited. Thank fuck. With Sonic Corp, so once we get that shit out and Sonic yourself. But yeah, there you go. Just slam a cannon shot. You do a big cannonball, bounce on repeatedly. This is the final boss of the main mode. Before you get credits and Eggman saying, nah, boo, boo, I actually didn't fail. I did the same thing Sonic Rush's final hit. Blaze and Sonic run off, Big Swell, just end up Captain Whiskers, he's dead. Then like, oh hey, we went home, crap. Onto the dumbest shit in this fucking game. By the way, so yeah, if you have black material, you can now power up your craft by using the craft's other craft. And by the way, this game will be in for give you the iron and blue for the other levels. And you only get one iron and blue per remember what the fuck your rank is. Iron and blue. And that's fine. Iron, blue, black, powers up the water bike. Switch off with that water. Emerald's place. You talk to this guy, Gordon. There it is. Oh. Talk to him. Cool. Yep. And you get the idea. You're fighting bosses again. Alright, so this is going to take 6. Okay, shit. I don't know how the fuck I pulled this off between 2 updates. We have 3 updates for this. The star or something, by the way. I mean, you're running. More shit. You get the idea. You boost. Fuck this anger. Just looking at it. You lose, and you lose, and you lose. But eventually, you collect the Chaos Emerald, you go back, and I forgot to save at this point. I didn't realize is the game doesn't fucking auto-save. Let me get my other stuff going to live for a minute. There we go.
I am so utterly goddamn sick of this game. I'm so sick of it. It's so I'll mention something. The game doesn't autosave at all. I'm gonna mention that multiple times because fucking Sonic P from 1993, from 1994, what the fuck? Goddamn autosave. It was a basic as fuck autosave, but oh, for fuck's sake, go! Great. So we have the way the emeralds work is you already saw the Chaos Emerald. So almost I get their shits. You have 7 fucking missions. 4 of them are just harder versions of boss fights you already fought. Pretty simple, and they're actually they're basically like they were in the original Sonic Rush. This game, 3 other fucking random ass these hidden islands, like 16 of the fucking things. By the way, I have to get at least a couple of them about the story. These are not the ones you have to get, mind you. There's multiple of these fucking shitty, and 3 of these just fucking gimmick stages. See that shit? Nope, you didn't fucking hit the jump button fast enough. You didn't fucking react to shit you can barely goddamn react to. And trust me, the easier half of it But the harder half of this mission, you can't fucking react to it first. So it's complete fucking beginner's trap on top of the fact that it's complete bullshit design. And you have to mandatory do this shit just to fucking get through the game. Why are these games in the 2000s so fucking ridiculous with the damn qualifications just to get to the final boss? Why the fuck did they want to waste your time so much? And it's a shame too, because this is a decent game. Like, under all the fucking crap you have to do to get to the decent game, it's a decent game. Like, that's a lot of the fucking 2000 songs. That really is. That really goddamn is. The only one I can say there's a fucking 06 in Shadow, because at least in the Shadow fucking game, the only bad part is just going around fucking collecting shit, which you can actually, which with the exception of one stage, you can fucking work around. You can literally plan out your fucking route around this game. Nah, no fucking route. Oh shit. See that? I fucking tried to slow down, try more goddamn time to react to fucking jump, and then it fucking happened. Hurry, go.
Continue right
And
now.
yes, it has a weird reaction. Go, hurry the fuck up. This is the end of everyone fucking praises. I have no idea goddamn why. It's barely into shit.
So that later.
Perception's a pain in the
Eventually
ass.
you beat it, blah, blah,
Oh yeah,
blah.
that was more fun, but everything
And
else
this is
around the game
another-
is just complete and utter bullshit. Oh great, shit, of course,
Again,
shit,
what-
more shit.
I
Of
couldn't
course
put
I
the
love
random
shit. I
like
can't
in
see,
the-
no, I fucking remember that, but no, can't see that shit because it's fucking blending generations. Yeah, infinite retries, what's the point? Emerald, special stages.
There we go. Okay,
with
so
the fucking
finally, after you collect all of the Emerald dues and all of
water bike shit, you don't need the fuck. That's how the 90s didn't do that shit, because you didn't have to do that shit in the 90s. And you know what, for a
And more
handheld
me
game,
ranting
you don't
about
have to do
shit
that
you have to do
shit.
in the 90s.
You should unlock the
Yeah,
deep fucking core, which...
you
You
didn't
suddenly
give you
unlock
enough
nobody.
time.
You get literally attack is a.
Oh, and by the way,
fireball
yep, there we go. They do their-
fucking-
Okay, I'm gonna let
fucking
myself
flat for
again.
Sonic? I don't fucking know. Oh, I am so sick of this shit. Let's get this going. It's overhead, just like the one from Sonic Colors DS. I should mention that.
And I start pausing for a little bit. Yep, and the audio can go right back on because I stopped talking for a little bit. Glorious. Anyways, so yeah, you run around, you can fly, Sonic can do a swipe thing, Blaze can shoot a fireball.
Charge up your shot.
It's basic enough. It's also it's
shooting
got
in with it, he has,
difficulty.
like,
It's
12
annoying. Fuck it. Let's just move on.
Fuck.
Eventually you save the damn day.
Sonic
Marine
can
shoots a water ball, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let myself talk. Oh, and that's the final score. Let's just move on. I'm so sick of these fucking games from 2000. I really goddamn am. That's why Link's Game of fucking won. Fun factor, I mean, it can be fun at times, and you're just going through the main story. There's not a lot of it. Flow and rhythm, I think, man, but flow and rhythm, yeah, controls, they're solid. Sound, it's okay. Spectacle, yeah, it's neat. It's got cutscene. It's just fucking way too much goddamn text. And this is pretty. You get good speed, got some good memorable moments. I fucking love Dolphin Island and the fucking Pirates Island. Too bad the rest of the game's the stages are good. The rest of the game's shit. And there's too much of the rest of the damn game. Tomorrow is a twofer, a weird as fuck twofer. Sonic Spinball and Sonic 4 Episode 2. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that shit. For fuck's sake, I hate this game. Let's just finish it up. Have a great day.